guy's loading.
Has anyone actually offered anything besides drugs or
Why did
contraband?
we
Videographer, that's why you brought me.
For my mini
I don't
bike,
need one of
it's
those.
like
We need proof of Ben loading. What'd you say, Jet?
my mini bike is drugs and bugs.
Not be throwing things. Out of what?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
I think we got one more. We haven't sat down yet.
It almost rolled off on you.
He knows what he's doing.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard today.
And you talked to AJ.
And I've talked to AJ for a long time.
What?
Yeah, pretend you're working.
He's dangerous.
We got shrooms growing up here. Deer tracks. We got deer tracks, people.
You look hard enough, he's going to be a book too.
There's no deer stand.
See the dark? Yeah, you can really see them on camera. That's very nice.
Vegetation one.
Another one right there. They're fresh. Ugh. Damn privet. I wanted to go look at what kind of mushrooms these were. This ground is very, very not even. So we opened up clear back to our creek. We've probably opened up another 10 or 15 feet. Yikes. Little stubbies. Dry creek bread. It has water. Oh, I guess there's water over there. It has water in it. On and off throughout the year. I don't know what they look like from here. This stuff, you can kind of see it. That is horrific. This is all right there at the end of my finger. It's all a vine that has horrible spikes on it. I will see, there's one at the driveway that's starting. And this green crap that's all right here is all privet. Actually, I saw, here's the vine. No. Yeah, did you see this big tangle of vine right here? All this, all through here. See if I can show you the spikes without breaking myself. And that is a big tangle. Look how thick it gets. You see right there? And all the spikes all along there. Like, it gets pretty thick and pretty gross. We need to get that going down, and then look at all of this. Here's our creek. We've got all these dead ones down. This double guy right here, he's dead too. This guy next to me might be okay. This guy might be okay if we can get all of this off of him. This guy's dead. We did not think that we were gonna come back this far, but since all of these are dead, then we have to, because and this, my friends, if you can see along the side of this right here all the way up, that's poison ivy. It's so much fun. I'm not so sure. No, this tangle here would just be vines. Poison ivy has like it's not this curved one, it's this one that goes right up beside it. It's got a rough bark on it, but see how it goes all the way up to the top, and they just smother trees. So we just want to make sure to get all the dead ones out, because right on the edge over here is where the electricity is going. Trees have to be 20 foot off of that, so that in case any trees fall down, they're not going to fall down that way. So we're getting things like this chopped up, I think it's a high of 41 today. It's cold. And then the winter storm is supposed to come in. Tomorrow it's going to rain a lot. And the winter storm is coming in starting early Sunday morning. They're fighting with each other. Boys. Every family should have some. All right, and then we're going to look down here. This, my friends, is poison ivy. It is a vine where we are at, and all of these little root hairs cling to the wood, and then they vine off and then have ivy leaves. Go check out one of my other videos. It was called The Many Faces of Poison Ivy, and you can see exactly what I mean, how it doesn't look like, it's not what you would think of. You wouldn't think of poison ivy being a vine that clings to a tree. And then what you do is people will go like this, they'll cut it up. So now that there's poison ivy shreds, and if you go pick that up, not knowing what it is, you can get that all over you. Ask me how I know. These also are all coming out. But step one is getting all of these woods that we have so nicely chopped up into our little pieces. Loaded on the trailer. I'm taking the trailer to the back where we can unload it. And we're also going to make another special shout out so many times to my friend Austin, the log ox. As you can see, the boy's standing around, but as you can see, that is part of a log ox right there. And we use it to pick up the wood after we've cut it. And it helps to move. You don't have to squat down as far. And somewhere I have already lost a glove because my pants pockets are girly pants pockets, and they are not deep enough for gloves. Normally, when I come out to do things like this, there it is, found it. When I do things like this, I typically wear scrubs. Scrubs have lots of extra pockets. The problem today is, since it's only a high of 41, and we can only be out here comfortably for about 4 hours, I just wore what I had. Scrubs aren't going to be warm enough. So I had my leggings on underneath, and then I grabbed a pair of joggers. I had to dig in the bottom of my closet to find, and realize that that's the only pair of pants that I have that is workable pants. I have black pants that I take to work, but they are just like cotton pants, and they are not for working outside. They would not be warm at all. More locust trees. I would have to look. I'm not sure if this is a honey locust or a black locust. I don't know without leaves on it if I can tell the difference, but we know that it's ugly, and I'm glad to get rid of it so it doesn't make more babies. Wood is very good for posts. It doesn't rot a lot. We're just working our way down.